and welcome to today's guided meditation session with me, ASMR Treasury. We are going to be taking a walk together using a soothing visualization technique that will help to ease you into a deep and restful sleep. Begin by finding a position either sitting or lying down that makes you feel the most comfortable. Allow your body to relax into the surface beneath you and make any adjustments that you need to find your comfort. Try to settle into stillness, but know that at any time if you need to make an adjustment to your position, that you can, of course, do so. Now that you are comfortable, I would like you to begin to focus in on your breath. Relax your jaw down and take a slow, deep breath in as you count to 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And same again. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can find a rhythm that works for you today. As you are working on those slow, deep, rhythmic breaths, I would like you to begin to shift your focus onto your body. Pay attention to the points of your body that are making contact with the surface beneath you. Notice how that surface is supporting you and how gravity is doing its work, gently allowing you to melt into that surface and to begin to relax. Take your conscious awareness for a moment to your feet. Notice if you are holding any tension in your toes or in the soles of your feet. Perhaps your ankles are tense or tight. See if you can send your next full breath all the way down to your feet and allow your feet to soften and your toes to relax. Perhaps they fall to one side or the other as you begin to soften them. On your next breath in, take your focus up into your legs and your calves. Notice any sensations there and allow that breath in and out to begin to relax those muscles too. Move your awareness up through your knees and into your thighs. Check in with the sensations here. Just observe what you are feeling and send your next breath to that area. Relax your thighs thighs down and allow your legs to grow heavy and to sink into the surface beneath you. Let's shift your awareness now into your hips. See if you can send your breath here just for a few moments. Tie in your breath and your conscious thought into this area of your body. Allow your tailbone to sink softly into the surface beneath you. Relax your hips down. Allow your body to melt. And on your next breath, move your consciousness up into your stomach and your low back. Notice how your stomach rises and falls with each full, deep breath that you take. Connect your mind and your breath and your body in this present moment, and just observe how that feels to sit with your breath. Let's take your awareness now up into your chest, your lungs, your ribs, your spine, your heart. Maybe just for a moment or two, place your hand onto your heart space and allow your body to expand with each breath and relax deeper and deeper with each exhale. Notice the weight of your hand on your chest, that secure, comforting feeling. And let it be a guide for the rest of your body to follow suit and relax down, down, deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. Good. Now allow your hands to fall gently back down by your sides again. Send your awareness with your next breath into your throat, your shoulders. How are you feeling in this area of your body right now? Perhaps you are holding some tension here. Notice your breath as it moves in through your mouth and down through your throat into your lungs. Welcome that warm sensation. Slow, deep breath in here, feeling it in your throat. And out. And with that exhale, allow your shoulders to relax entirely into the surface beneath you. Allow your neck to grow heavy. And then take your focus into your arms, your upper arms, your elbows and your forearms. Allow them to grow heavy and for the muscles to deeply, deeply relax. Notice your hands now and send your consciousness to your fingertips. Maybe just stretch them out for a moment. Make a soft fist and then allow your hands to relax into a neutral position. With your next inhale, notice the feeling of sending all that energy into your arms as they sink deeply into the surface beneath you. And now send your awareness into your head and your face. Notice the feeling of the air in the room against your skin. Whether there is a slight breeze that you can feel, or perhaps there's nothing at all. Allow the muscles in your face, in your jaw, your nose, your cheeks, your forehead to relax. And if you haven't done so already, on your next exhale, allow your eyes to softly close. Good. With this next breath, your conscious awareness is going to scan your entire body, and you are going to feel the deep sense of relaxation as you exhale any remaining tension out of your body. In 1, 2, 3, 4, and out 1, 2, 3, 4. Very, very good. I'm going to invite you now to wander with me using your mind's eye. We are going to take a walk. You are standing at the top of a staircase. Perhaps it's in a property that you are familiar with, one that makes you feel comfortable and safe. The house is busy with chatter or music or the normal sounds of life that you hear every day. You are going to begin slowly descending the stairs, one step at a time, noticing as you do how those sounds become more and more distant, and your mind becomes quieter and quieter. Perhaps you count those steps as you see yourself walking down them, one by one by one, and with each step down you allow yourself to become more and more deeply relaxed, until you reach that bottom step. You find yourself standing in front of a door now. Imagine the colour of the door, the handle, the shape of the glass pane. Notice how you feel standing in front of that door, wondering what might be on the other side of it, with a gentle curiosity. Allow yourself to open the door, and as you step through into a beautiful, serene forest, notice how you feel the warm glow of the sun against your skin. Notice the sensation of the soft breeze on your face and in your hair. You can see tall, strong trees around you, beautiful foliage. The sun breaks through the leaves and creates dappled patterns on the ground beneath you. forward along the path in front of you, trees either side. You can hear the soft crunch of leaves beneath your feet and the sounds of the small branches breaking underfoot. Allow yourself to notice the calmness and the serenity that surrounds you as you begin your walk through this woodland setting. Perhaps in the distance you can hear a gentle stream against the soft sound of birdsong. Step forward now. As you walk through the woods now, you allow your gaze to wander up to the sky above you. It's a beautiful, soft blue with just a few stray clouds here and there. You notice how those clouds are linked directly to your conscious thoughts. Notice how as a new thought appears in your mind, it travels across your mind's eye just like one of those clouds before disappearing from sight. Observe those thoughts objectively if you can. Perhaps they are to-do lists or things that are troubling you, things that are playing on your mind, keeping you from being able to fully relax or sleep. But remind yourself that right now you are here in this present moment on this walk, in these beautiful, serene woods, and you do not need to allow those thoughts to overtake. You can allow them to drift again out of your mind's eye, just like those clouds floating away into the distance, while you focus on the here and the now, and the woods around you, the tall trees, the greenery of the foliage, the sound underneath your feet, the feeling of the breeze and the warm sun on your skin, those things that are enabling you to relax even more deeply with every step you take. As you come to the edge of the woods now, you reach a clearing. It's a meadow full of wildflowers, and you stand for a moment and take in all of the colours in front of you. Notice each little individual flower, the pinks and purples and blues and reds. Notice how they wave softly from side to side in the gentle breeze. There is a small path through the centre of the meadow, and as you walk along it, you allow your hands, your fingertips, to softly caress those flowers. You feel the petals against your skin, and notice that sensation as you walk. You can smell the sweet, delicate scent of those flowers. As you move further and further along through the meadow, you notice that the pathway begins to ascend, and you are walking upwards now, up a gentle incline, towards a viewing point that you have never been to before. You count your steps as you begin to walk up this little hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as you reach the brow of the hill, you see beneath you there is a beautiful beach stretching for miles, golden sand, entirely empty. Nobody is around. You can see the waves breaking ever so gently onto the beach, and it's calling you. You want to go down to the beach. So you begin to descend down the hill towards the beach, following the little pathway as it winds and bends and undulates. You can hear the sound of birds in the distance, and you can imagine the feeling of the sand beneath your feet. But as you descend now, with each step you sink deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation, and you count down with every step you take. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you reach the foot of the hill, you notice how deeply relaxed you are feeling. You see a gate in front of you, an old wooden gate that looks as though it has stood there for decades. And this gate leads through to the beach that you'd seen at the top of the hill. So you approach the gate and you allow yourself to open it. You hear the creak of the wood, feel the texture beneath your fingers as you pull it towards you, and then you allow yourself to step through into deep, deep relaxation. On the other side of this gate, you notice how the ground beneath you has changed into sand. Fine, golden little grains of sand. And you want to feel it underneath your feet. You take off your shoes now so that you can walk barefoot on the sand. Notice how warm it is, how it sends a sensation of warmth and comfort through your entire body as you step across it towards the water. You look around you and you can see the hills rolling and undulating in the distance, the meadow of flowers where you walked, and beyond that the forest which led you here. To either side of you the beach stretches out as far as as the eye can see. And in front of you, those waves, gentle ocean waves breaking softly onto the shore. The sound is deeply comforting, and you can't help but notice that it makes you feel ever so sleepy. You take a moment to lay down on the sand, feeling the earth beneath you supporting all of your body, feeling the grains of sand slipping through your fingers as you pick up handfuls and allow it to empty through your fingers. Notice as you close your eyes tightly here how you can feel the warmth of the sun against your skin, how you can see the shapes of light dancing across your eyelids. Smile. Allow that comfort, that serenity, that warmth to absorb through your skin and into your muscles and your organs and into every single pore, every single cell of your body. You lay on the beach for some time, and when you open your eyes again, the sun is setting in the sky. The light is beginning to fall. The air feels ever so slightly cooler, and you stand up and walk towards the water's edge. You dip your toes into those soft, gentle waves and notice how warm the water is from the day's sunshine. And you decide to take a few steps into the water. You feel it lapping around your legs, embracing you. And with every step you take into the water, you feel more and more deeply relaxed. You stop when the water reaches your waist height. You notice how the sun has fallen now, out of sight, and there are stars beginning to appear in the night sky. You allow yourself to lay back in the water, floating, the whole of your body just weightless. Notice how you feel this warm water surrounding your body. Notice the stars above you, each twinkling light representing a beautiful, positive thought from your day, from your life, from your experiences. Choose a star to focus in on now and see what it's telling you. Perhaps it is telling you that you are enough, or that you are strong. Perhaps it is telling you that it is okay to relax now and to sleep. Allow the waves beneath you to carry you slowly, slowly back to shore. And as the surface beneath you changes again into sand, find yourself laying on the beach, wrapped in a warm, cozy blanket. As the blanket begins to surround you and you nestle yourself into it, you roll onto your side and curl up. You notice now that you are on a bed, the softest, deepest mattress you have ever been on. Your entire body feels so softly supported and so comfortable. All you want to do is sleep. There's a pillow beneath your head, fluffy and cool, and you allow your head to rest deeply onto it now. You allow all of the muscles in your body to relax into this cozy, warming bed with these deep, fluffy blankets and this beautiful, soft pillow. And with your eyes closed, you notice how the sounds of the ocean are growing more and more distant as the conscious world around you begins to unravel and unwind. And you allow those subconscious thoughts to take over as you begin to drift towards a deep and restful sleep. You return your focus now to your breath and notice how rhythmic it sounds in through your nose and out through your mouth as you count each inhale and each exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. And at some point you cross that line from conscious awareness into sleep. My voice becomes nothing more than a background sound as your mind takes you further along the journey, deeper into your subconscious, and you begin to tell your own story on your own adventure. And it's a story of love and warmth and comfort, security and hope. And you feel safe and you feel relaxed and you feel serene. And whenever you need to, you return to those slow, deep, rhythmic breaths, and your mind and your body and your breath connect as one, and you remember that sensation of deep, deep relaxation, and you find that you can return to it whenever you want to. Thank you for joining me on today's guided meditation session.